important to me to keep working out through my pregnancy because I tried really hard before getting pregnant to stay healthy, eat healthy, exercise, and I didn't want to lose it just because I was pregnant. So I wanted to try to keep as much strength and keep a routine as much as I could throughout my whole pregnancy.
Absolutely, with the right coaching. A lot of studies show that actually women who maintain their fitness throughout their pregnancy have less risk for pregnancy complications. They are more able to cope with the physical demands of labor, and they have a quicker recovery after birth. We scale in CrossFit in order to make sure that the athlete is safe, and also we use technique to make sure that the athlete is safe as well.
My experience here is I specifically seeked out Mel to continue my journey through exercising while pregnant. I know her attention to detail and that she would put in effort to help me through. And when I went to the doctor, they recommended that you just do what feels natural or like listen to your body, which is kind of a general. I didn't really know what that meant. So it was nice to come here where Mel would specifically say like don't go over 70% or don't let your belly cone, or instead of sit-ups, let's do plank walks or something like that. And so here it's very nice to be like a little more guided on what exactly that means, and then have somebody watching out with what you can and cannot do or should and should not do.
For shuttle runs today, still not feeling good on the runs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So what we're gonna do is calorie on the bike. Okay, your bike, 1 calorie for every shuttle run. Cool. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, cool, that's it. Big focus for us when we talk about scaling for any athlete, but specifically for pregnant athletes, is still meeting the intended stimulus of the workout, as well as keeping in mind the athlete's comfortability, especially with pregnant women. As they get later and bigger, things start to feel a little bit more uncomfortable. For example, using an air bike instead of running, or the air bike instead of jump roping, when those things start to get uncomfortable. Other scaling options is typically staying below 70% of their 1 rep max weight, and other things like limiting flexion and extension of the core in order to limit the increase of diastasis recti. But the main focus and the guide that we use is pain-free range of motion, and then making sure that the mom and baby are safe. Burpee on the parallel, so we'll still get that push up, and then we're gonna do a step up. Okay, so it's gonna look like this: jump back, push up, jump forward, step up, and step back down. So I want you to stay on the same side of the box. Okay.
I would recommend exercising throughout the pregnancy to any mom, even if any kind of movement or the smallest movement or just showing up. If you're not feeling good, sometimes I'm having not the greatest day and I'll come here, work out, and it makes me feel better, like just getting the blood moving or moving your joints a little bit. It's really amazing. And then like for your mental health also, it's important to make sure you take care of yourself, and then still feel strong and feel like you can do stuff that you were doing before you got pregnant.